Welcome back, friends, with another movie reaction. I just woke up, it's 3 a.m. My parents aren't even asleep yet, but I'm here to react to Disenchanted. I'm very curious how it'll play out. I'm always a little nervous or apprehensive when they do reboots or sequels so many years later, but I feel like recently we've had a really strong string of them. Off the top of my head, Afterlife, Hocus Pocus 2 was a lot of fun, Top Gun Maverick was infinitely better than the original. So I'm excited to check in on Giselle and Robert. Does the title imply that they're getting divorced? Probably not. But maybe it means they'll head back to Andalasia for a bit. Robert's never visited her home world after all. And they could check in on Edward and Nancy too, right? I don't know. Anyway, really enjoyed the original movie. It was really sweet and heartfelt. Let's check in on the sequel. Full reaction is going to be on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like, really helps with the channel. And let's get started. Ooh. Are we going inside the castle again? Oh, guess not. Hey, the troll!
The baby was raised by the animals, who loved her as one of their own. Until one day, she won the love of Andalasia's bravest prince.
New York! Whoa.
There she was, Robert,
Aww.
a lawyer with dreamy eyes and a daughter.
What if I told you that ever after wasn't the end of their story?
But there is no after happily ever after. Yeah, you just get married, then nothing
The
ever
end.
happens to you again.
Oh, not in this
That's
one.
funny.
Giselle truly had it all. And that's when things began to change. But the hardest part of all was Morgan. She
Oh.
became what that world calls a teenager.
Oh no.
And it felt to Giselle.
Oh,
she
no.
set out to- That's when she
Aw.
saw a sign. And suddenly, she realized their happily ever
Monroeville.
after might be somewhere else.
Where the hell's Monroe? Ah, wall.
What the
I
heck?
don't know. It's gotta be better than here.
Excuse you.
Think of all of the wonderful new people you're going to meet who will love you just as much as I do.
Unlikely.
And remember,
Oh no.
who's excited for our new adventure?
Very excited.
Oh, that's
Sarcasm.
Isn't it wonderful? It's the closest thing to Andalasia I've ever seen.
Our house is like a castle.
Morgan's all grown up now. She
It
doesn't.
is.
She's impressed by all the magic anymore.
The walls are back up.
The walls were down?
Uh oh.
Yeah, that's not an adventure, that's a landfill.
A land filled with adventure.
Okay.
You just have to look at things the right way.
Oh no.
Not a speech
Here, I'll show you. Please read.
or a song.
Here we are. A family
Sing.
starting.
We're working over here.
That's full of four-leaf clover. We'll bloom where we've been transplanted.
He's smelling the paper flowers.
Dear, the fluffy raccoons and the cuddly skunks.
Skunks. Back away. She just makes up songs on the spot.
I'm alright. I think.
Aw.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
Wow. It's beautiful, Mom.
Really?
What? Oh, wait. Oh no! Maya Rudolph?
Hope you don't mind. Door was open.
That is so much better than Fifth Avenue.
No, that's just weirdly louder.
Those crickets
Somehow, yeah.
composed that song just for us to say hello.
Oh,
As a thank you, we should build them a resort. I don't think they have one of those.
Can we just
Oh my
talk about
God.
the fact that
Here we are, a
It's
family starting out.
sleeping time.
Mom.
No more sleeping. No more singing. What? 5 a.m. Oh.
I'm a commuter now.
Oh boy.
Fire.
Oh man. What has happened? Visiting from Andalasia? Hey!
Queen of Andalasia?
Robert!
Robert!
Your dwelling. Are you poor now?
Edward!
No, we're not poor.
It's what they call a fixer-upper.
Yes, once your peasants have dug out the moat,
Peasants.
the turret.
Okay.
He's so much.
A brave front is required to face a life as barren as this.
Wow.
Perhaps this will help.
Whoa, 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 whoa! No need for a sword.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't. Thank you.
Aw. He just wants to help. I'm glad these families get along well.
Presenting your wand of wishes, the most magical of tools.
Does anyone in Andalusia ever just say stuff?
Not if we can help it.
We bring some magic from Andalusia to this drab and most unmagic world beyond.
It can only be used by
A true Andalusian son.
your daughter.
You just have to scroll any questions and the answers appear.
Or I suppose
Wow.
in this land you just read it. How do you live in this place?
Well, if you don't have a wand for a fake daughter of Andalusia, I'm gonna go change. Are you okay?
Oh, yes, it's fine. Is it
If this world is not to your liking, then you must change it.
Well, honey, it's not always that easy.
Hogwashery. If anyone can make something out of this, why, it's hard to sell.
Aw.
You're riding this train over and over and over and
Uh.
over and over and over and over, and then you die.
And then you die?
It's just reality, man.
Oh, jeez.
Just believe in yourself.
Aw.
Hey,
Oh.
excuse you.
Living the full cliche here.
They must have had an urgent
The full cliche.
Extra large cappuccino with 5 shots. Now,
Hey!
herbal tea, chamomile. No!
He's intense.
Hibiscus.
Oh, I'm so glad you like it. Do you think we should add music?
Welcome, crickets.
Well, this isn't anything a little glitter couldn't fix. And as we say in Andalusia,
Memories are the most powerful magic of all, I know. I'm not really sure it works the same way here.
Giselle's trying so hard.
Morgan,
If I'm gonna do this, then I have to do it myself, alright?
okay.
Oh, she's getting ideas. She's getting ideas. Aw. How do you know that she loves you?
Meet you at school. I have a wonderful
Oh, wait.
idea.
Oh, wait. She just said she needed to do it alone.
Be good.
Oh, no. Oh, no! Oh, no!
I told you that I could figure this out on my own. Why won't you let me do that?
Teenagers do this all the time. That's all it is.
It's more than that. I never sing the right song anymore. And even when I make
I went to New York.
by yourself.
Wow.
I've been riding the subway alone since I was 13. Let's calm down, please.
Don't tell me to calm down.
You do not talk to your mother like
that.
My mother?
Oh, no. Oh,
She is not my mother.
oh.
She's my stepmother. That's all she'll ever be.
Oh.
Stepmother. Once upon a time,
Here we go again.
we're in Andalusia.
So this movie will be about them coming together again. Finding the magic in there. Oh, here it comes. Ah. Read the scroll. No, I don't know what you're doing. This doesn't feel like it'll be the answer. Be careful what you wish for.
I wish we had a fairy tale life. Oh well.
Isn't he very, very heavy?
Tomorrow is another day.
Fairy tale life. Oh boy.
Your coffee's percolating.
Can't talk now, I've got to make soup
Oh
fry.
my! This day is new now. There's work to do now. Scrubbing and sweeping, all the pleasures of housekeeping.
You're even more beautiful than you were yesterday. It's another day.
Giselle, what'd you do?
Legs were mud on my sciatica.
Aw. You're speaking English now, do you realize?
I'm talking.
She just changed the world. It doesn't feel satisfying because she just wished for it and got it. everybody's just changed. Oh, the queen.
Monterlasia has a queen?
Queen.
Oh. What?
Your Majesty.
What the heck? Something's very wrong here.
Something is going on with her.
Giselle, what did you do?
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the most powerful of them all?
Just don't want to end up shattered on the floor. If I can help it.
We said most powerful, not the prettiest.
Oof. Oof.
You would twinkle like a star.
That is a very aggressive twinkle, but I really
Aggressive twinkle. What is this? It's making her into an evil stepmother?
R. Morgan, the belle of the ball in this.
Huh?
Oh.
Thank you for everything, stepmother.
Stepmother.
My hair is so high and my dress is so low. And of course I want that dress to be made of rags. People like me always do.
People like who? What are you talking
Stepmothers?
Oh no, a wicked stepmother.
What? Come on. Oh, actually, yeah. No, I can totally see it.
Stepdaughters always live in attics or dungeons.
Oh no. What the heck? Did his... Oh! Why is his head... What is happening?
Wicked stepmothers don't have cute chipmunks as friends. They have
Cats!
Oh.
Oh, I can't be an evil cat. They eat chipmunks.
A bellow of distress.
Oh.
I shall slay the beast. I wouldn't if I were you. It is very large.
And
Oh.
Frankie.
Good job surviving that, somehow.
You might want to find another profession.
If you should ever have a question, just ask, and I shall appear. Well, where do you think all that magic comes from? Andalasia.
Did it steal it from Andalasia?
World-ending stuff.
Oh, wow.
These stepmothers, well, they're wicked.
Wicked good.
Check on that one. Vain?
I'm not vain. I just look good in everything.
There it is. Okay. Good luck with all of this. You need it.
I'm not an evil cat. I'm not an evil cat. I'm not an evil cat.
Stay here. I have to find a way to stop this.
And I have to lick this for some reason.
Ah.
Well, at least we look fine. That is not important right now. Speak for yourself, but Robert will certainly.
This is DID.
appreciate it.
Whoa. Will they have a memory of this after everything's turned back to normal?
The squishy dragon fruit can be a little bit
Dragon fruit!
grumpy.
I wish Ruby was a toad.
Hey! Oh.
He's only a true son or daughter of Andalasia. Come on.
Right.
Use it.
I've got quite a number of questions. Lots and lots and lots of questions. Or I might have to do a little editing.
She just pulled out scissors from Adam. She just keeps them on her, I guess?
I'm afraid you won't be attending the festival tonight.
Giselle?
You have far too many chores to do. A boy like Tyson has plenty of options, and frankly, better
Yikes.
ones.
Yikes.
Not to worry.
Stepmother, please, you can't be this cruel.
Oh, I can't help it, dear. It's just who I am.
Oh, Giant is coming.
Is he excited? He's excited. This is my time. It'd be kind of funny if he just died. This is not the movie I was expecting.
Please don't do this. Please.
Morgan.
Stepmother.
Morgan. God damn it.
Okay. Stepmother, please just... Morgan, you have to listen to me. Oh, yes.
Oh my god.
Perfect little Morgan, not so perfect now, is
Just keeps going back and forth.
Get help before it's too late.
In you go. She finally gets to visit Andalasia.
Girl, I feel superior to all living things. I don't know why we were fighting this.
Indeed. What have we here?
There we go.
Now that Morgan's gone, I'm not a stepmother anymore. So I think it's time I took on a new role in this town.
Queen.
I'd like to be queen. Mirror, mirror in her hand. Who is the most blatantly insecure woman whose constant need to ask her own reflection for validation suggests that what she really needs to do is to love herself? In all the land. You know there's only one thing that can happen. Dance off.
You see what I gotta put up with.
Elvis has to die.
Oh.
Please don't feel that you are upsetting me. Dear, I barely know you're there.
Sorry, were you speaking? You're hard to see.
It's a rap battle.
Smell that lingers in the air.
Feels like a rap battle.
Darling, I am battered. Really, sweetie, where's the thrill in being just a has-been? I wanna be villain.
Ooh.
Heart and brains and you're just the platter. How can you believe you're better than
I think this is the most fun song so far.
My cheekbones are sharper. My hair's much more high. So drop down. Go climb a beanstalk. It's not a
These insults.
Put a stop on her. Maybe there's a house I can drop on her.
Is a poisoned apple too cliche?
Really, that is why I have to see that she lives happily ever after.
Oh, that was excellent. And Morgan in Andalasia. Get help!
Oh, no, no, no.
Why
Why am I so pointy? The last thing I remember is Giselle acting really, really cruel. And then she said something about making a wish, and that I had to fix it. Oh, Edward, the wishing one.
I don't want Andalasia to disappear forever.
This freaking
There
troll.
must be something we can do. Giselle just needs to remember who she is.
Remember who you are.
Magic of memories. We'll definitely need minions if we want anything done right.
He's like, this isn't.
Oh. Who knows?
This isn't quite right.
Morgan wouldn't just disappear like this. I'm going to go find her.
Well, another fruitless quest, but good luck with that.
Oof.
That's it. That's the tree.
Memory tree.
We will come up with something very smart at the very last minute that solves all our problems.
Edward.
What? That's how it works here.
There has to be something we can do. Things were so much easier back then. Whoa.
Whoa.
What was that? I'm not magic.
No, but these memories are. And they live inside you as well.
Aww.
Which means their magic does too.
Memories are magic, Morgan.
The pipes on Adina Menzel.
You go. Someone needs to stay behind to protect our world.
Oh. Wow. Remembering all the wonderful moments with their mom.
It's my memory tree.
Oh.
I can bring her back.
I really want everybody to remember what happened at the end of this night. 10:30.
Or maybe she doesn't trust you.
I'm not the one she tried to turn into a toad.
Or maybe she likes toads.
No matter
Sure.
what reptile she turns you into.
Amphibian.
I am her right-hand lady, which means
Amphibian.
Little advice, get a life. She hates you both.
Ooh.
There you are, my pet. Any problems?
No, turns out I'm good at evil.
I wish to be Queen of Monrelasia. I believe you are in my seat.
Beam struggle! I don't know if it was more Dragon Ball Z or more Harry Potter. Oh my god, it's
Is this my mother's doing?
11:40.
I wish.
You wish. Attack! No!
Destroy her.
I wish.
I wish.
They're just butterflies. You two are the worst.
Both toads. Aww. Ribbit. Oh no! 6 minutes.
Need a hand?
Till the end of the world.
Useless garbage.
Oh. The magic worked anyway. And undone. Undone.
My sweet Giselle. You've come back to me.
I don't want minions.
We better fix things.
I can fix this.
Don't listen to her.
I wouldn't if I were you.
Oh, god damn it.
Morgan.
Wow. Maya Rudolph is Evil Queen is pretty great. Uh-oh, midnight.
This is not how it ends. I'm coming with you.
We're gonna break the clock? That's gonna fix things? Oh no. You won't live happily ever after all. Has it been longer than a minute?
You are a true daughter of Andalasia.
You're my
You're
daughter.
my daughter, Morgan. I absolutely know.
Oh, she's singing again.
My love for you.
Oh my god. They're just holding the clock in place while she sings. Choose the wand already.
Tick tock, tick tock.
They're just holding the clock in place.
Where are the chimes?
Uh-oh.
Morgan.
Do we remember everything?
You did it.
Oh, okay, good. I hope Robert does too. I hope he remembers everything.
Good morning.
Apparently not.
Only the person who wields the magic ever really remembers it clearly. To everyone else, it's sort of like a dream.
I had a horrible dream about toads.
Me too.
Hi.
I think our town could use someone like you.
I'd love that.
Robert opened a small practice in town and never rode the train again.
Hey.
Sophia sprouted up.
Back, you wild beast! Back!
Aww.
No, I'm not. You nearly grazed me. You grazed me. I'm not dead.
I'm not dead.
Your tiny
Aw,
peasants
he's
are
good with
like
kids.
you
Tiny
are.
peasants.
Oh, so
We have a very special gift.
Not another gift.
You wish will appear on this plate.
Oh.
That's all that it does.
Okay.
That's right? We're fairly certain.
And some days are good and some are not so, but none do we take for granted.
Enchanted. The end. I realized something after the film. It kind of actually reminds me of WandaVision. We have our red-headed magic lady creating this whole fake world and holding everybody hostage so that she could be happy in her dream fantasy world. Magic isn't the answer to everything, Wanda and Giselle. I'll start by saying I definitely enjoyed the first movie a lot more, and this doesn't capture quite the same magic, but I don't necessarily think it's a bad film, just very, very different. I don't think any of the songs are easy to sing along to or will get stuck in my head, but I did very much enjoy the villain face-off song. That probably saved the movie for me. It was just fun seeing Maya Rudolph and Amy Adams go at it. One thing I have to say though is that all these movie characters who wish for things really need to be more specific with what they ask for. My gosh. Wishing for a fairy tale story to exist in Monroeville, which made it Monrelasia, which nice little allusion to Andalasia there. But Giselle was doing like a happy song and dance once the magic took hold because everything was gonna be perfect, but it felt sinister and wrong because it wasn't real, which also, yeah, WandaVision. But Giselle's idea in the first place to move away from New York City thinking it would solve everything is so ridiculous. And as much as Robert has become a romantic now because of her and will do anything to make her happy, it does feel ridiculous for him to just follow along and uproot his own life and his daughter's life on Giselle's whim. She saw a billboard and decided to move. I mean, I guess the last time there was a billboard in this series, it changed Robert and Giselle and Morgan's lives forever. And I get that they need more room, but you don't have to live in a Manhattan skyrise. Just get a bigger place in one of the outer boroughs. And the biggest problem was that Giselle didn't feel connected to Morgan anymore. How was uprooting their lives and taking Morgan away from her friends going to solve anything? I don't know what was going through their minds. But things happened to work out, but the whole premise just makes me want to shake Giselle like really, really hard. Giselle and Morgan's relationship is somewhat repaired by the end of the film, and I think I felt it a little bit. Probably not as much as the movie wanted me to, but seeing what a good mother Giselle was while Morgan was growing up was really sweet. That was the magic all along. And I think that actually would have hit much harder if they just hammered the point in a little bit. The Idina Menzel song seemed to be making that point, but the song was just not that memorable. But even though Morgan isn't all about princesses, fairy tales, and magic like she was when she was a small child, Giselle made her childhood and her life much more magical by being a loving mother. And that is the idea that they're driving towards with the memory tree, but it felt like they approached it too obliquely with the song. Maybe they could have spelled it out a little bit more to have it more of an impact. I'm not sure. I do love that the whole family is still very good friends with Nancy and Edward. Normalize being friends with your exes, if they're good people and there isn't trauma there and too much history. But I love that they all get along. And I think this movie is at its strongest when Amy Adams just effortlessly switches back and forth between Giselle and her evil stepmother persona. I haven't seen Amy Adams in enough, but just Arrival, Enchanted, and some DC movies, but she's a very good actress. And it's a shame the switching back and forth doesn't happen too much. For most of the film, she's solidly one or the other, but it was entertaining watching her try to argue with herself. But what made the first movie so strong was this like real fish out of water situation where Giselle and Edward are just so ridiculous compared to their surroundings. And that's not as much the case now. Like Giselle has gotten used to this world. She sings more than normal people do, but that's about it. And Edward is still a hoot. Every single one of his lines and moments are gold, but he's barely in the film this time around. His question, "Are you poor now?" It's so good. And how do you live in this place? Like, James Marsden is a freaking national treasure. And the fish out of water thing is also taken away even more by making the world a fairy tale world as well. And there were a few moments that were definitely fun. I mentioned Giselle bursting into song all the time. She was dying and she was still singing. Robert and Maya Rudolph's son were just holding the clock back from midnight and Giselle was just casually singing a song. Too funny. And the previous movie was so much about Robert and Giselle's love and romance, and that wasn't really what this movie was about all this time around. Robert was just sent away on adventures with Edward's sword for almost the entire film, and they were trying to make this a love story between a mother and her stepdaughter, and I think they could have just landed it a little bit better than they did. Like the big emotional moment was that Morgan is a daughter of Andalasia because she's Giselle's daughter, and I needed to feel that more. Maybe they needed to play up how much Morgan didn't feel like her daughter anymore earlier in the film, or just something else. There were definitely references to it, but it didn't feel like quite enough. I don't know. But yeah, I gave the previous movie a 9.5. I'm a huge sap, and I really enjoyed it. This might be a 7, honestly. It's a disappointing sequel to a fantastic film, but as a standalone movie, I still had a good time watching it, so it's not any lower than a 7. But let me know what you thought of this movie. Full reactions on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like, really helps with the channel. And I'll see you guys next week with more. Bye, friends.